Riots on Capitol Hill, the precipitating factor for renewed calls for the president to be removed from office. And Rhode Island Congressman David Cicilline is one of 3 lawmakers leading the charge. 12 News reporter Kim Kalunian spoke with Cicilline tonight and joins us with why he says the president must go. Kim?
Well, Shannon, President Donald Trump has just 12 days left in office, but Congressman Cicilline tells me the president's behavior cannot be overlooked any longer.
This president is a clear and present danger to the national security of the United States.
Congressman David Cicilline drafting this resolution to impeach President Donald Trump. The idea was formed Wednesday while Cicilline was locked down in his office alongside Congressman Ted Lieu of California, who co-authored the article. The riots at the Capitol were raging just outside.
This was an effort to undermine a democratic election in this country, an attempted coup by this president to stay in power, and it was an insurrection that the president incited.
Cicilline also voiced support for invoking the 25th Amendment, which could be used to declare the president unfit to carry out his duties.
Like a lot of things happening right now, it's unprecedented.
URI political science professor Christopher Parker says while the 25th Amendment would temporarily remove Trump from office, he could be permanently banned if the Senate convicted him in impeachment proceedings.
So then that would be a way to preclude him from running for president again in 2024.
Parker says a second impeachment, and one so late in a president's term, would be historic. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi saying in a statement Friday, quote, "It is the hope of members that the president will immediately resign, but if he does not, I have instructed the Rules Committee to be prepared to move forward with Congressman Jamie Raskin's 25th Amendment legislation and a motion for impeachment." On Friday, Alaska Senator Lisa Murkowski became the first Republican to call for the president to resign. And while other GOP members have opposed impeachment, Cicilline is hopeful the effort to oust Trump becomes a bipartisan one.
I've been on the phone all day, with some conversations with Republican colleagues. Several of them are reviewing our position. It was an attack on their democracy as well as ours.
And another question, is there even enough time to do this before Trump's term ends? Cicilline says yes. He plans to introduce his article of impeachment on Monday and ask that it be voted on by Wednesday. Meanwhile, a memo sent to Republican senators tonight said even if the House does vote to impeach Trump, a trial could not begin in the Senate until January 19th unless all 100 senators agreed to start it sooner, which is unlikely. Live in studio, I'm Kim Kalunian, 12 News.